I was going to show you my cutting boards. You know, from my last video, I had some issues with these wood ones and I wanted to get rid of them, so I went to Walmart and got some good size cutting boards. They're 15 by 20 inch. I got 3 of them. I think they were like $14 a piece. And they have a little groove around the edges, I guess, to catch any runoff, but the other side's flat. And I like these because you can sanitize them a whole lot better than you can wood, so I would recommend that. I've been cleaning off my countertop, and I've got some stain issues. I had an ink pad there that stained pretty bad. I'm thinking I'm going to replace this with just some melamine. But I wanted to go over a few things that I didn't cover the other day. You notice we've got all these little stamps with different names on them: cube steak, round steak, bacon, sirloin strip. And we use that with a ink pad. This is a foam pad, and we use this stuff here as roll-on ink, and we'll use that to stamp our packages with. We do use freezer paper that's wax lined on one side, and I don't know if you noticed in the previous video, it sits right here. We've got a freezer tape dispenser. And then a few years before we stopped doing this, we started using this little date marker. And I'm betting you there ain't no 2000 on here. So that's probably obsolete. But if you got a date marker, and you can probably pick these up at any office place, it's handy to go ahead and stamp your packages with a date. Or you can take a Sharpie and write it in or whatever. We used to write everything by hand with a Sharpie. And I'm telling you, when you get to putting up 30 or 40 packs of hamburger at one time, you're going to be glad to have something like this. And we did pork, and also we had the sausage and all that, so we got them made up. I don't know how much it costs, but you can just make what you want. Any office supply place can probably do these for you. They do sell stickers online. If you go to the Home Processor, it's a good place to shop. LEM Products is another good place. All kinds of stuff. I bought these sausage packs and this little thing here that you use to close these packages with, I believe from LEM. And that works really well. And you can buy the hamburger ones too. I just happen to buy the sausage ones, I think. No, I got the ground beef. Okay, so you can use them. I mean, all you do is when you fill them up, you just twist the top and then take the top and slide it in there, and that little tape will wrap around and cut itself off. It's great. Works very well. I still like the freezer paper, but you got to know how to wrap, and it takes a while to learn how to wrap properly to keep to get all the air out and to keep it from freeze burning. Okay, so last thing I want to cover is knife sharpening. This is what we use, Smith's Tri-Home, and it's got a coarse, fine, and medium stones on it. And we use some stone oil, just some honing oil, and you know, depending on how bad the blade is, you know, you might want to start out on coarse and then go to medium, then go to fine. Most of the time, medium to fine works just great. And also, we got these little things here. I've never used them. I've seen people use them. I forget even what they're called, but you'll see people wear these on their belt, and they'll touch their knives up on it every now and then. I we've got a couple of them, but like I said, I never used them, so I don't worry with them. If my knife starts getting dull, I just come over here and hit it on the stone. And they will get dull, especially the boning knives. After a quarter or two, you're gonna need to sharpen them, and so that's what we use. Well, you can use an electric knife sharpener or whatever you got, whatever you like. Actually, we had another stone here somewhere, but I guess it's walked off. But anyway, hope this helps.